Falcor! Falcor! We need a big giant dog bird to get us out of here.
So you're pretty much in like the last chapter of the game now.
Seriously? The game is that short?
Yep.
Damn, this game's been fun.
I'll be quite honest, like honestly, other than the story relevance, like the actual level design of this area I found kind of like boring of Emporia. Because it's basically like, it's between Soldier's Field, Pinkerton, and Emporia. That's like the three areas of the game.
If they play the whole song, he'll come back.
Fine.
It's funny that they gave her original design here.
Stop it!
I was wondering what happened to that design, you know?
Don't know what you're doing!
Ha! There it is.
No. You've done it now. He's coming back. He's coming back.
The notes were correct.
The instrument was not.
One needs both to get his attention.
But if you know how to sing to him...
He will take you where you need to go.
Give it to
Would
me.
you care to hear anything else, brother? Perhaps a waltz?
Who are you?
We are where we are needed.
And needed where we are.
So Comstock uses these songs. Are there others we can use? Something to keep the bird off our back?
Perhaps you should ask the maestro himself.
So where is he? Of course. Well, at least they left the piano.
It's a fucking robot. So I kind of missed what the piano was. Like, what the songs that, like, do what?
The piano doesn't summon the bird. The song has to be played on a certain instrument, that wind and flute instrument that you heard. Every time you hear that,
So the ocarina summons the goddamn bird. Okay,
that's what they're telling you is the piano. You need
That's
the instrument
Comstock.
and the song to get his attention.
If we're gonna find
Otherwise,
him, we should start there.
Yeah.
We need to leave the dock. We need to push off immediately. The Vox are
Where are these
Well, this
people
place is
going?
amazingly designed. Wow.
Vox Populi ain't.
I know I just said like the level design was kind of boring, but like I don't mean right here. I mean like going forward from little past here. It kind of just becomes like more just buildings, 1912 buildings after 1912 buildings, and it's just not. It's not as like visually striking as the rest of the game. It's almost all about story from this point forward.
It's rock and roll. Dude, I am loving the shit out of this game.
I would go that way.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna save you some headache.
I got a ton of fucking money too. And I don't want anything for me. I want to buy things to upgrade my.
Bringing in those mosquitoes is gonna help you out a shit ton of these battles here. So yeah, like, really not so black and white anymore, because now, like, now you see the Vox Populi are just kind of like...
It's the same fucking thing.
I wouldn't say they're the same fucking thing. I'd say they're more of the result of all the, you know, the racism and the bigotry and
It's just to kill them all.
Yeah, like, the Columbia... The citizens of Columbia created the Vox Populi by basically, like...
Oppressing the shit out of them.
Yeah, oppressing them to this point.
Do it! Now!
Okay.
Get this gun out of here. Damn, dude. Die.
Ammo, take it.
I got machine gun, hand cannon. At this point, I'll take the hand cannon over that. It's a freaking carbine. This game isn't really designed for like single shot firing.
Yeah, the carbine really. I mean, I wanted to like it at first because I was like, oh, it'll be like a pistol, but good. Nah, I don't know. It's no time. I just found it. armored each other.
Yeah, I can see it.
Got a goddamn noob tube. Like how the noob tubers are fucking armored in this game.
As much as this undertow thing is really nice.
It's only good when you're on near like cliffs.
Yeah.
You know, when you can just fucking knock a big guy off. It's like I'm not dealing with you anymore.
Fudge! I was low on shield as well. Right into a goddamn noob tube!
He's running one-man army in danger close.
Yeah, no shit, right? This guy came straight out of the fucking hell that was Modern Warfare 2 in 2009.
If anyone is who follows us is a COD fan, they'll get that.
Oh, plenty of people understand. Or, like, even if people don't like Call of Duty, they still play it.
Yeah, but I mean, the whole OMA, one-man OMA with danger close.
Well,
Like, that, you kind of have to play the game to understand what that meant.
Open it!
Because there's a lot of people who think COD's the same fucking game every year.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah. Those are the same type of people that think Street Fighter's the same game, like, between Super and Super Turbo and shit
Well,
like that.
to a point, it's like, I think to a point, people like that are right, but they're also, like, wrong, because it's like, yes, you do the same thing. You run around, you shoot people, you get kill streaks. Like, the game,
Jesus.
like, what you do in the game is the same.
Oh, it's the same thing for Street Fighter. You punch kick people and you
punch
do
people,
fireballs.
But if you don't understand, like, the intricacies of it, then you're not going to know why it's different every year.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean...
Because it is different, but it's not fundamentally different. It's, like, mechanically different.
Yes. Yeah, yeah. You know, I understand this because I play them all, and every single Call of Duty is drastically different than the last.
Well, drastic for us, but...
Yeah.
If you don't like running around and shooting people in first person...
These are the same people that'll complain. It's like, I don't need to get Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I have Marvel vs. Capcom 3 vanilla.
We might
Yeah.
need it later.
Yeah. So, yeah. They don't need to update their game. They have one already.
That's one way of looking at it.
Need some help with this.
And us, it's like, my god.
What is
Like,
it
vanilla
about that
Marvel 3
song
doesn't even
that brings
exist
it to
anymore.
It really
Always
does.
has.
I have one kind
When I
of
was younger, I
really
used to
butthurt
be
friend who
excited when I heard
refuses
it.
to buy Ultimate
He was all I had.
because the fact that it came out 9 months after the first
Comic
game.
books.
And-
7.
He was
7.
7.
Or 7. And I'm like,
Friend.
you know, it's
Until I
been
grew
over a
up.
year. You could just pretend it came out
and I hated him.
a year and a half.
Yeah,
He was my warden.
And pretend it like it was a full-fledged update like
He's just
Super was.
Comstock's pet, isn't he? Just like me. All yours.
That's pretty cool right here. If you look at the
Jesus.
names, if you look at the names on these scalps on the board here, what's interesting is like see Saltonstall.
Yeah.
People get their blood.
That was the
And
name
it needs
of
to
one of the
settle it down
demos of one of like the guys who fought and chased through the city.
Yeah.
Not in this game at all.
Huh.
But
So this game's gone through an assload of revisions, is what
Yeah.
we're saying.
It's locked.
Never
No
went in here.
problem.
Did you not have the lockpicks?
you do run. You're gonna start using them up like fucking crazy. Heater.
Repeater.
Heater.
I read heater as well.
So did I.
Heater ammo. Okay.
Sorry about that, but like, there's. I'm just warning you now. There's an optional mission coming up where you get an extra
Just what
vigor,
the doctor ordered.
Okay.
and it's like the most useful fucking vigor in the whole game.
Okay.
You get it.
We're getting
really,
that shit,
really
right?
close here, so do not waste your lockpicks right now. Like,
Alright. I hear you.
you're gonna want them for like the fucking. You can either unlock the library, and you need to unlock the. Basically, you need it for the oyster. Like, I don't even know if you have to like. There's an oyster bar, and when you get there, use the lockpicks on that, and then hopefully you can just get it where you need to go and get the last figure.
So she also cut off her hair, I just realized that.
Yes, remember she was holding the ponytail.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take that. My machine gun is the best. The best! Oh wow, it just got really moody.
Oh yeah, it's Days
Prophecy
movie.
is this. You don't think anyone can really see.
I saw something once when I first got here. was New York, but larger than any New York I ever saw. It was burning.
None of the prophet's magic is rubbing off on you.
Yeah, those dreams you kept having. Mega assholes.
Do it!
Okay. Ammo! Catch!
Thanks, honey. Oh, Patriot versus Patriot, let's go.
That's like
Why are you so retarded?
Bill Belichick's dream.
Shit.
That's it.
We got you, Patriot.
You guys seem to have issues with stairs. And Patriot isn't doing shit. Look at
He's
this
like
guy.
stuck on that.
He isn't doing shit. Oh, it's still there. Cool. Cool. Nice. Alright, locked and loaded. Hand cannons. Let's go, Liz.
You want to take a look at this?
There you go. I just realized who those two are. They, well, at least she, invented the technology that allows the city to float.
Giant balloons.
Quantum particles. Suspended in space-time at a fixed height.
So, not giant balloons?
There you go.
Thing
There's
is,
your explanation.
I thought said they disappeared several years ago.
I told you they'd come.
No, you didn't.
Right. I was going to tell you they'd come.
But you didn't.
But I don't.
You sure that's right?
Something tells me they're not exactly.
These are the same people that
Going to
took
have
me by
them
boat
when they come?
No.
Is it
to
That's
the
all
island
some junk.
at the beginning of
I
the
don't
game.
think this is
Yes.
I just realized that. He doesn't row.
They seem to want to help.
They seem to be out of their minds.
The crazy thing is, the chick is voiced by Jennifer Hale,
It would be
Uh-huh.
odd if we
who I
didn't.
believe is Naomi.
How do you suppose they manage that?
I'll get back to you after I figure
I like how they're like the Cheshire Cat of the game. You know?
And I did like before you that you got their names. They called them a lady and a gentleman.
Yeah, the lady and gentleman is what their default names were.
Come on. Comstock House is up ahead.
You know, at this point, I would probably take a snip of riffle
There's
over
a
this
part
dumbass repeater.
somewhere in the near future of this game of the sniper rifle is very, very useful. Yeah, I don't know, like just everything from like this point on, like
Seed of the
level
prophet
design wise, is like,
shall
well,
set
it's
the
not
throne.
bad, but it's
He was
also kind of
grooming
boring.
me, wasn't he?
Comstock.
I can see this side trying to be very brooding right now.
Yeah, it's just brooding, and like you kind of have to have that, I guess. But at the same time, I'm like, it's
Ammo! Take it! Need this?
Thanks, honey.
this portion of the game just sort of to me just kind of becomes a grind.
I actually don't mind the combat in this game at all. I mean, when it includes zip lines, it's like, yeah, zip lines!
Oh, you say that now.
Charge unlock.
Oh, literally, you can just buy that vigor. It's a vigor where you just like zoom up to a person and just like smash them. It's like,
Oh, it's a teleportation.
yeah, teleport to like an instant melee.
Adds brief invulnerability on attack
And
and
that's like
recharges
almost
shield.
all your fucking money too. That's it.
Well, my money isn't going in anything else at this point in the game, so...
I would upgrade like that.
Yeah.
Than doing the ram. The ram charge I used like twice, and I was like,
Press to lunge at enemies. delivering a tornado blow.
It's like a straight Street Fighter move.
Sure,
you can.
Tornado blow.
Problem is, because this game's first person, like, it fucks you up when, like, you zoom right away over to another spot, and you're like, fuck, where am I?
I can see that. Well,
Jesus, Max.
Well, one-man goddamn army. Next time on YoVideogames, Rambo's in town, you bitches.